good evening, wherever you are. We are about to do our workout, which is our walkout. Um, so we're pretty late today. It's like 4 in the afternoon. We normally do this in the morning, but because it's been raining a lot. It's summer and they have a lot of rain here. Um, Constant rain. Sometimes it's really heavy, sometimes it's not. But now it's clear. It's still cloud, probably still gonna rain. But I'm trying to say that we're about to do our walkout. Did I make sense? Okay, I guess I said a lot there. So yeah, guys, this house is very familiar behind me. If you guys watch my videos, you'll know that I came to this same particular spot before just to show this house right over my right shoulder. It's a beautiful home. So yeah, we are here in the Parkhurst area. So we're gonna walk all of Parkhurst today, and I'll show you guys around. Yeah, all right, let's go. Guys, hear that song? That's the song of electric, because these houses have electric wires, and that. Okay, guys, just a quick check-in. We have done so far. We've done about 2 kilometers, and we're gonna do probably another two, between 2 and 4, and I guess we call it crit, and figure out what we're gonna do for dinner. All right, just a quick check-in. Wheat, cranberry. We'll take that back.
This will be
Royal. Hey guys, this is the end of our walk. We walked through Porters, now we are here at Fern Hall. But guys, I must confess, this walk was meaningless today. Because guess, look what's behind me. You don't have to guess, look what's behind me. Because that's where we end up. So, why did we walk? Burn calories to gain calories. Please don't do this at home. Okay, guys, so we did a switcheroo. We have KFC and we have McDonald's and KFC. So we went to McDonald's, but unfortunately they don't have water. We wanted water, and we would have taken like a burger and maybe some fries, whatever. So because they don't have water, we decided not to. So we got a soda, which is holding up this phone, and Aaron's wanted water, but we paid already. So they substitute with a um, what do you call this? It's like ice cream, whatever. You don't even want it. You just have to take something. So I'm not gonna waste it. I'll take it home and put it in the fridge, and I'm just gonna sip in it every now and then. Ah, it's so sweet. So yeah. Thank you, sir. So this is what we got. We got some dry breast, dry as fuck as you can see. This is so dry. Is this original or spicy? This is dry as hell. There's no ketchup. And we got some coleslaw. Bit on a spoon or a fork. So I'm gonna go get me a spoon or a fork to get me some ketchup. So I'll be right back, guys. So I get me some ketchup.
You know, these guys work at hot place, right? And the guys outside.
Oh, word.
For security.
Oh, wow. So guys, I'm gonna do a quick comparison. So I'll tell you my experience with KFC since I've been coming to South Africa. If you all know, this is my 6th time here. In 2022, first time I tried KFC was in Santon City. And the experience in Santon City, I'm not sure if that experience is because of the time that we went to KFC or it was just a regular thing that happened there at the KFC in Santon. We stayed at a hotel called the W Hotel, so right down that road was a KFC. So if anyone familiar with the W Hotel in Santon, KFC is not too far from there. So we went to KFC that night. And during that time in 2022, there were lots of load shedding was happening in South Africa at that time. So we got there, we bought some KFC. When we got it, we didn't like open, when we take it back to the hotel, we open the bag, we get a stench that comes out of it. And we check, I don't know if they use like rotten chicken, and I'm assuming it was rotten because of the electricity prices that they had at that time, which was load shedding, right? I don't know if that is what triggered that whole rotten chicken scenario. Anyway, so we took the chicken back, we get our money. So that was my first experience with KFC in South Africa. Now we found the second KFC, which was last year, 2024, early in last year, I was here. Went to KFC in a part of the CBD area called Brown Fountain. That's the name? Fortunately, that KFC was the bomb.com. Really, really nice. I like the decor. Aesthetic was amazing. They had like a store in the KFC. I wish I have a clip that I could show you guys. If I do, I'm just gonna put it here. If I don't, then I'm sorry. But if you go back in my videos, you'll see that KFC. It was so trendy, it was so young, it was so vibey. And right across that KFC, there was this place called the Playground, which is right across from that KFC. Really nice, trendy area, love it. So that was one of the best experience in Johannesburg with KFC. And fast forward now to 2025, and I'm here at KFC. But before I go to this KFC where we're presently at, which is located in Craig Hall, because we walked from Parkhurst to Craig Hall. So before I give you this experience, I'll have to take it back 2 weeks ago. So 2 weeks ago, we were in Port Elizabeth, which is another province there in South Africa. So we have tried a lot of food in Port Elizabeth. We tried the 5-star food to the 1-star. Because I'm that person, I like to try. I like the local stuff mostly, but we don't get much of the local stuff. Fast food to get anywhere in the world. So we did try KFC, try a lot of food there, but we're just gonna stick with KFC since we're talking about KFC, kind of giving a little review about KFC. So the KFC there in Summerstrand, Port Elizabeth, was immaculate, amazing. Like, you bite the chicken and like it falls off. It have that right texture, soft and very. Is there a word called edible? Yeah, there's a word called edible, right? Very edible. So by far, that KFC in Port Elizabeth scored 10 in my scale of 1 to 10. I'll give that one 10. But I'll have to take back 10. I'll give it 9. The reason why I want to give it 9 because it was a lot of people because during the Christmas time. So I can't give it, I'll give it 10 for the taste and all of that, right? Taste and texture and all of that. But for decor was good too, but it was so packed, so it was kind of noisy. So I guess I'll take away that one. But it's been the best by far so far for me here in South Africa. Now come to present day today, which is January, I don't know, what day is it, 11th or 12th? So this is the second worst. Look at this one. Dry as hell. Don't know what this is. Aaron's ordered some, what do you order? Rings and whatever you order. He left most of it. And I'm about to do the same thing, but I'm going to finish my coleslaw, which is better. So this KFC and the one in Santon are the worst experience for me with KFC here in South Africa. I'm going to show you guys a little video of it when I get outside because I didn't take a video while coming in. But when I go out, I'm going to show you guys this KFC. So I'm guessing this is maybe some people who maybe like it this way. Right? It's oily, it's dry, like it's been sitting there forever. So the one in Santon, on a scale from 1 to 10, I'll give it a -0. And this one is 0. So the best KFC in South Africa, I'll have to give it to Port Elizabeth in South Africa. And that's located right in Summerstrand, right, I think it's by the Hobby Beach Boardwalk area. So these are my experiences with KFC in South Africa. But The the zero is for what was that? So the zero that they score is to me sitting here and elaborating about them. That makes sense? It really makes any sense. Train of thought because I'm multitasking as well. So that's my experience, guys. KFC in South Africa, 0, 0, 0 score for me, except the one that I give 9 in Portugal. I'm sure there's lots of other KFC, but the couple that I have tried, only Portuguese vegan had huge 9 from me. The other is 0, -0, 0. So, yeah, it's not a good review for KFC. Okay, guys, so we're back at it. We wanted to Uber back, but then because of the KFC we had, which wasn't good, we just decided to whatever we consume, just walk it out. So we're just gonna walk back another about 4 or 5 miles to our Airbnb. So Aaron's convinced me to do it. I just wanted to Uber. Because normally we'll walk, get to a location or whatever destination we choose, and we would Uber back. But yeah, we're just gonna walk back today. So because the drinks and all of that, right? The sweet, it's calories, whatever. I think that's cliche anyway. You drink some soda and you think you gain weight. It's all bullshit. But we're walking back. So I'm gonna turn the camera around and show you guys where we're walking. And is there someone behind me? Oh no. Everything just looked dark. So this is the road we're walking on. Don't know the name of it. Pretty nice place though. I think I'm gonna go on this side of the road so I could see the cars that's coming in front of me. So yeah, guys. Trying to make it back before it gets dark. I'll probably walk about 20 minutes, and if it's get any darker than this, guess what? I'm bolting from whatever address we at. Yep. Still have dinner to go to. Got a shower, and we'll find a place in Rosebank, close to where we at for dinner. Is this apartments or business places? Yes, there's a sign there. Let's find out. Guys, we're in my shade, so you can see toast. Okay, I see that. Maybe it's like business places. Oh, there we go. Clothing stores and restaurants and stuff. Okay. Hey guys, I'm at the wall of heart and heritage, wall of kindness. So I really don't have anything to donate right now, but I have a lot of stuff in our Airbnb. So I'm gonna gather up some stuff when I get there, because we're here in South Africa for a few more weeks, and the stuff that I'm gonna take back, because there's some stuff gonna, my bag's gonna be heavy anyway, because I pay for bringing bags I don't want to pay to take back. So since I found this place now, we're gonna bring some stuff and we're gonna hang them here, and I guess the people inside will come and get them and give it to the unfortunate people, right? So yeah. So look out for me doing that, guys. Yeah. See you guys.
Just hide from the 45, don't get out of line. Yeah. Ooh, pick a side. Only double lines we cross is dollar signs. Yeah. Hold up, wait. I hear you just got paid, make it rain. Energy. She more cake, he more Central Pay. Be waving the room, the crowd gon' move. Look around, everybody on mute. Look around, it's me and my group.
He was on stop mode, that post on page vogue, no post, chat too much, go dip on load. That's that Kodak energy, 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 energy. He was on stop mode, that post on page vogue, no post, chat too much, go dip on load. That's that Kodak energy, 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 energy.
Cold links, raw dinner. You know that we do it grind day. You know that I'm gonna be extra. That camera go make a play like
I know, right? 7 and 8 wives. Today's Tuesday, still here in South Africa. It's Tuesday, Monday or Tuesday. What day is today?
Today's
Tuesday? Monday. Yo, today's Tuesday in South Africa. This is summer. And look what I'm wearing. I'm wearing a hoodie. It's like 66 degrees right now in South Africa during summer. All right. Imagine I'm leaving this in a few weeks. Well, not a few weeks. Next week to go into the cold back home. Right? Shouldn't I be wearing like a t-shirt right now? Because it's like kind of defeat the purpose, right? Hoodie, then I'm going home to wear hoodie. But overall, summer here was marvelous, splendid, amazing. Like, love being here during the summertime. So we had breakfast today at this place, News Cafe. You guys saw that earlier in the video. And then we played some games and stuff. Now we are back at this place that I come to a lot. The name is Radisson Red, guys. Pretty cool place. Yeah. So I'm here, I'm chilling with Mr. King and Aaron's. He went to get some drinks. And yeah, so I call him Mr. King, but it's one of my good friends here. And if you go back in my video, one of my recent video, you saw me went to this place called the Marble, and he took us into this wine cellar. That's the guy. He's over here. I'm gonna turn the camera, and he's just gonna say hey to my beautiful subscribers. Yeah.
Hey y'all, how y'all doing? Please
Awesome.
subscribe to the channel, please.
Thank
Love more
you.
adventures for you guys to see.
Thank you. So yeah, guys. So I love his restaurant, but so the day when we visited that restaurant, the Marble. So they're like on the third level in the building, and there's a restaurant right on the same level, but it's like on the other wing of the building. So we went to that restaurant first. The name is Momokuru, I think. And we got there, we took some pictures. It was like, we wanted the sunset and whatever. And when we got there were a lot of Caucasian people. And so we were taking pictures, and we walked by some of the ladies, and they had like their bags on the table and stuff. And one of the ladies just like grabbed her bag, like, we're about to like steal this shit. But Aaron's said they had like their phone stuff out on the table, so maybe it wasn't what I'm thinking in my head, that but one of the ladies like came over, and she was like, oh no, it's cool, you guys could have a seat, but we weren't there for like to go sit down. We just wanted to get the sunset, wanted to just take some pictures, so every now and then you get this kind of experience, and it depends how you take it, what you're thinking at the time, and what those people are thinking at the same time. But that's what I felt like they were grabbing their bags like we're about to like snatch their shit, and I would understand that too, because not everyone out here with like good intentions, but we at one of these like nice places, like obviously no one would go there to like snatch someone back, but that's how I felt. So yeah.
So, good sir, what is our outfit of choice today?
So today I'm wearing some hoodie, and I'm wearing some jeans. These are my favorite jeans actually. I had these jeans like for about a year now. I love these jeans, they never grow old. And I'm wearing some running shoes because we do a lot of walking today. Well, we did a lot of walking today. And my bag, which is from Zara, that goes with my outfit. And I'm wearing some hat as well, but not really cover my head. And yeah, my ring and the jewelry. And this is my outfit for the day, guys. Hey, welcome back to another vlog. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Floyd. So what's on the agenda for today? Let me tell you what we did so far for today. So we just came back from workout. So workout doesn't mean like gym workout. We do walkout. We walk a lot. We walk like 5-6 miles a day. We would walk, get to whatever location, and we bolt back. Well, not bolt. We take the Uber because we stopped taking the bolt lately because of the last experience that I had. So our walk was pretty good. It's been raining a lot lately here. It's just summertime, so it's been raining a lot. So it's like okay. After the rain, we went out, which was around like 1:30 actually. because now it's 6:26, so that's a few hours of walking, right? We're about to shower and then we're gonna head out for dinner. I think we're gonna go to a couple of friends' house in Sandton City. I'm not sure if I'm gonna be able to record because there's other people gonna be there and I definitely want to be on camera, but if they allow us, I'm definitely gonna record. So yeah, we're meeting with them and dinner should be at their place, whatever. And speaking of dinner, so we've been to this restaurant called The Marble. I have a video with that, really nice place, where there's like a lot of those highfalutin people would go, the who's, is who's, or who, the who's, whatever, however that however that metaphor go. So like I know movie stars and those high class people. So anyway, we've been there. The prices are overpriced in that place, but I think it worked out because of what you get, the view, especially if you're sitting on the outside. It's a Greek restaurant, it's so pricey, but the view, I wouldn't like complain much of with the prices, you know. But last time we've been there, we had some drinks and I had a virgin mojito, I think it was, and Aaron's had I think he had a Long Island. It was just sugar, water, and lime, basically. Like, and I think they mixed up the order and they gave him a virgin Long Island as well. And we told the guy was like, "Oh no, there's alcohol in it," but Aaron was like cool about it. Was like, let him taste it, like, you know. And you can see from there, if he just give us sugar and water. It's pretty expensive, whatever it was, but okay, it's expensive in rands, but still it's cheaper when I'm paying in dollars, right? But not because it's cheaper, because I'm gonna go the extravaganza spending, right? If there's a word, I just put on the za the word extravagant. But you know, so you know, I'm here, I'm gonna do like what the local people do. I'm gonna pay what I think something is worth in rands, right? Regardless, I'm getting a little bit more for my money. But yeah, so I think they overdo the prices there. It was astronomical for no reason. But you know, I guess the who's is who's, like I said earlier, goes there. So I think because of that, you know, all the upcoming people, they go there. And so, you know, when your establishment is popular and those kind of people like visit your places, like politicians or whatever, of course the price is going to be pricey. So I you know, I would have to yeah, go with their prices. So we're thinking about going back there pretty soon too. And I'm not sure if I'm making sense what I'm saying, but since I'm in, you know, I'm talking about restaurant and dinner, whatever. So what I find here in South Africa, because we've been going to a lot of restaurants. Some of the restaurants we don't even record because sometimes we're like in this sophisticated place we don't want to record, and sometimes I want to record, you know. Well, okay, sometimes I just don't feel like I should record when it's like an intimate setting, and some things I do record on, right? So but what I've learned over time is that a lot of the waiters and waitresses, like, okay, so I had one incident, yeah, it wasn't, I'm not sure if you call it an incident, but I did tip someone once with my credit card, and she said if I don't mind giving it to her in cash, because the owners of the establishments, they would take the tips. I'm like, that is strange. Why would they take the tips? You know? And so after she said that to me, like, when I go to restaurants now, I would ask the waiter or waitress, like, if I tip you on my card, would you get it?
and I would say 80% of them would say no, they wouldn't get it. So I would try to have cash on me for tip, because especially when you get like good service, excellent service and shit, like you want to, and then I'm from New York, and it's like we tip all the time. It's not compulsory, but it's a thing to tip, right? Especially if you get good service, So, and some of these people give you exceptional service, so why not? So I will work with like cash, and I would tip, because I really don't like, since I've been in that kind of work before, and I know what it's like, right? So yeah, I would tip them. So something strange happened yesterday. So I took a Uber. I keep saying Bolt. I stopped taking Bolt. I took a Uber from what's that? Greenpoint. I think it was Greenpoint to Rosebank. So they're all close by next to each other. But when I get in the Uber, right? So I sit in the front. Back home, you take a Uber, you sit in the back. And especially in New York, if you take a taxi in New York, they have like these bars and shit and cameras and focusing on you in the back seat and whatever. There's no such thing here. And you're actually allowed to go in the front seat, And so I'll go in the front seat. And so I went in, and the guy had this really glasses, but he had it on the passenger side seat. And I actually sat in it. And I broke it. I heard like, yo. I felt so bad. So I apologized. I'm like, yo, I'm so sorry. And he was like, nah, it's his fault. I'm like, it's not your fault, because, I sit in it. But then I could see what he's saying, so he put it there and he forgot to pick it up. But I don't know how to explain it, because I think the passenger, I should be at the back, right, of the car. So anyways, I broke it. I felt bad. The ride was pretty cheap, so I just gave him 2 times whatever the ride was, just to make up for me breaking his glasses. I felt so bad. Not the glasses. I think I said glasses first. It's the shades, right? Yeah, it's the shades. Or maybe it was the glasses, because it has like tint on it, so it's kind of like lightly tinted, so I'm not sure. Whatever, guys, I broke it. So I felt so bad for that. Like, yeah, but the guy was pretty cool though. We talked about it. We were chatting, and we were talking about. He was asking me questions about the police in the United States and shit, and to be watching TV. A lot of people here don't really care to come to the United States, because they see what they what they see on TV, right? And what they see on TV is true, right? Our cops would harass us. You could just like a license. Getting your license back in the United States is like you just have your death certificate right there, right? Because a cop could pull you over in the US, and like a cop could be the cop, the judge, executioner, and they have that power, right? And then it's always their word against your word. And you guys know my stories with cops. I mentioned in a few of my videos. If you haven't seen my stories with cop and stuff, if you're new here, you could always go back and look at my videos. I talk about those kind of incidents with me and cops and stuff. So, but anyway, we talk about that, and I it was 2022, 2023, I think it was. I'm not sure. I was here, and we got pulled over by a cop, and the cop was pretty nice to the driver. They speak in the language. You give him a little tap like this on his hat, and he just like, we went about our business, right? We're in the United States. That's gonna happen, right? And then you can like, over here too. I think people here would bribe a cop. There's no such thing in the United States. You try that shit, like, unless it's those really crooked ones that, but you just can't bribe a cop a few bucks. Like, you can try to bribe somebody in the United States, you're talking about millions and shit, like big money, not millions, but maybe $100,000 of covering something illegal, whatever. You know, you don't find, so in the movies you see those things. You see like the bad cops in movies, but I don't think in real life. Maybe they do have them, but you know, yeah. So me and that guy, we talk about that, and you know, I told him the amount of time I came to South Africa, and he was like, "Yo, I need to just go to the government and tell the government, yo, I need my citizenship for this country because you know, I've been here like so many times and stuff." So yeah, guys, so we're about to I'm just gonna stop rambling. We're about to get ready, head out for dinner. Like I said, Santon, or if the guys change their mind, we might end up in a restaurant. I'm not sure, but we'll see what happens. And yeah, I'll see you guys the next vlog. So once again, I'm sitting at my favorite backsplash, back, whatever you want to call that wall. So I wanted to sit this side, but yeah, but the lighting is really lighting is bad this side, so okay, I'm gonna respond to this in a sec. So yeah, I don't know what I was talking about, guys. So sorry. I think I was ending the video anyways. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next vlog. I still have a few more, have like about a week and a half, 2 weeks more. Okay, so I shouldn't say that because I'm allowed 90 days in the country. So I'm gonna go close as possible to my 90 day, right? What I do, it's cheaper, I think I mentioned this before, to come here, buying a one-way ticket, and then when you're ready to leave, buy another way, going back, all right? So the first time, I think the very first 2 times I came, I did my return, but then I realized I could just get in with a one-way and I did it like how many times already, and yeah, so this is about maybe the 3rd or 4th time I'm doing this. Just buy one way come, one way go back is cheaper, right? Because you know, this side is rands, that side is USD, so it's a bit cheaper. Yeah. So I'm gonna go as close to I'll go like 80 something days, and then yeah, I'm gonna head back. And that's the beauty of working for yourself, right? And yeah, so please like, comment, subscribe, and share this video with one friend. And yeah, guys, see ya. Peace.
Thank you. Thank you, sir.